And welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, the hardest career series. Today's episode, going to be joining the first of our two Flyby spacecraft heading towards Eve. It's already entered the sphere of influence. It's actually spacecraft B. So the second spacecraft we launch is actually beaten the first one. Typical. We've already got the world's first, 26,400 or so. Actually got rid of that by mistake. We've got the world's first anyway. Okay, so I'll head over to spacecraft B and join it for its flyby. See if we can get some science back. If it fails, we've got spacecraft A as a backup, which is only a day or two behind. Okay, just about to hit 20,000 kilometers, which is the first of the two contracts actually stipulate 20,000 kilometers. The third one states 500 kilometers. Evenera 1, congratulations on the flyby. Even though Evenera 1 was not a total success, it paved the way for the rest of the missions that would continue to explore Venus. So that was a failure. Evenera 1, but obviously we're doing Evenera 2, 3 and 4 all together. Not all together. The second mission is also Evenera 4, which is the atmosphere sample mission. 135,008 science and 38 reputation for this one. Okay, we've got one which is Mariner 2, which is the second of the flybys for this spacecraft, which transmits science from space around Eve. So we can do that right now. Before we get any closer. 18 to recover. It's a shame we can't recover it, but 7.6 for transmitting. So what's your electric charge usage? Okay, 42% of the value. Oh, that's fine. Go ahead. 16.7, 25, 30. Oh, easy. Obviously, the more complex the information, the more bandwidth, and also the more distance you are. Which means more power. Okay. World's first. We'll take a look at the contract completion. So that's Mariner 2. Congratulations on the successful flyby. Scientific discoveries made by Mariner 2 included a slow retrograde rotation rate for Venus, hot surface temperatures and high surface pressures. That's what I've been saying all along. A predominantly carbon dioxide atmosphere, continuous cloud cover with the top altitude of about 60 kilometers and no detectable magnetic field. So that's Venus, obviously, that's not Eve. 45,000, 11 science and 19 reputation. And the world's first. The second of the world's first. We've got the first scientific data from Eve. 12,672, 1 science and 1 reputation. That's nice. Nice. Okay. So that's the two flybys completed. Well, actually the second spacecraft, isn't it, I suppose? This is spacecraft B. Okay. Wow. 25 we can recover it. 16.8. Okay. High over Eve. So we'll do a bit more with this spacecraft. Just in case if this one fails, we can then fill in any gaps with the spacecraft A. Obviously we'll start with B. 70% of the value. Let's see if we can get this back. Oh, crikey, even less. Who'd have thought that? Although saying that, yeah, it is obviously just temperature reading, isn't it? Which begs the question, why would you need to recover it to get maximum recovery? To get maximum value from the science? You shouldn't really need to. It's only a figure. Okay, so we've got the third and final flyby contract, which is Where is it? There we go. Within 500 kilometers, or 500,000 meters. Okay, so we've got no extra signs from that. Of course, we can't run that again. Okay, never mind. So no extra signs from the thermometer. We'll wait till we get a little bit closer. Yeah, I know, closer. 900 kilometers and counting. But we'll see if we can get something from the thermometer again. Okay, inside 500 kilometers, we've completed the third and final contract for the Flyby. Step up on the light Eve Flyby, 78,934 plus 19 signs and 19 reputation. Before we get outside of 500 kilometers, can we get some science? Ah, we still can't get it. So we're still in space high over Eve. We're actually accelerating away now. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so there's no need to actually bother spacecraft A. B's done all of its work for it. Just like Juno, the second spacecraft we launched beat the first one. Yeah, okay. Less said about that, the better. Okay, I think that's about it. So we'll let spacecraft B recede away and off into the black yonder. Okay, so back at the Space Centre, a very successful first mission around Eve. We still have a second flyby spacecraft still approaching, but there's not really much for it to do. Spacecraft B, the second spacecraft, actually did its work for it. Okay, so that's in this episode. So next episode coming up is the mission number 2, which is the atmosphere science for Eve. And that's only about 4 days away from sphere of influence, or SOI, of Eve itself. Okay, so that's the end of this episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to click like, it is appreciated. Also, if you do enjoy the content, clicking the subscribe button and sharing the content is very much appreciated as well. If you wish to leave a comment to ask a question, you're more than welcome to do so, but please remember, I do have a moderator team who will go through the comments and the questions before they're enabled on the channel, and also any questions are sent to me. So sometimes I don't have enough time to answer all of the questions, so I do apologise if I don't answer yours. We also have Discord, Facebook and Twitter. You'll find a link to all 3 of those platforms on the banner on the front page of the channel. You'll also find a donate button next to those 3 links as well. Should you wish to show appreciation for all the hard work that I continue providing content on the channel in a monetary fashion, that's how you do it. Every single penny is appreciated, extremely appreciated. And every single penny goes back into the channel for this series or the series now and in the future. Okay, once again, thank you for watching. Hope to the next episode when we approach Eve once again with the second mission spacecraft. Until then, as always, take care and bye-bye.